Hey there, and welcome back. Today we'll be doing a yoga routine mainly focusing on our back and shoulder muscles. Just for those of us who feel like we're slouching and want to work on our postures, especially if we've been working at a desk the whole day. So, to begin, we're going to start off with our legs crossed, placing our hands on our knees. We're going to start off with some shoulder rolls. So, taking a deep breath in, we're going to lift our shoulders forward and up towards our ears. And as we exhale, we're going to push them back and down as far down as we can. Take another breath in to lift them up and exhale to push them down. Going to 3 more rounds in the one direction. Really trying to exaggerate the movement as much as we can, as we really want to feel the activation and movements going on in our backs and our shoulders. And on the last one, we can change over in the other direction. So starting from the back, pushing up, and then as we go down, pushing forward. Lifting up and pushing back down. 3 more rounds. And your last one. Great stuff. Moving on, we're going to keep our legs crossed and placing our hands behind our back. We're going to clasp our hands together. And as we take a breath in, we're going to lift our chin up and pulling our shoulders back. And as we do, we're going to pull our hands as far away from our bodies as we can. And then exhaling, relaxing back down. Inhale to pull back and hold. And exhale to relax. One more time. Inhale to pull back. And exhale to relax. Then straightening out your right leg, you're going to place the bottom of your left foot over to the opposite side. And with your left hand, placing it just behind your back. And with your right hand, you can either wrap it around your right leg, your left leg, sorry, or you can place your elbow just on the outside if you really want to try and pull our left shoulder as far back as we can, and seeing if we can maybe look over our shoulder behind us. And then you're going to release, and we're going to straighten our left leg as we move on to the other side. Right foot over to the outside of our left leg, right hand behind us, as we either wrap our left arm around our leg or bring our elbow to the outside of our right leg as we twist our bodies, pulling our right shoulder as far back as we can. Moving back to center, we're then going to cross our legs as we're going to roll over them, coming to be in a tabletop. And then from your tabletop, you can just straighten both legs out. And we're going to lift our hips up and push back into a downward dog. And in our down dog, we're just going to hold here for 5 full breaths. Really focus on trying to keep our back nice and straight, having a bend in our legs, and having our head hanging nice and loose. And on your last breath, ripple your body forward, coming back into your plank. And in your plank, you're gonna breathe out as you just lower our whole bodies down, coming down onto your stomachs. And going into a sphinx pose, we're gonna have our elbows just below our shoulders, with our forearms down to the mat. And really want to focus on lifting our head and our chin as high as we can, while pushing our shoulders as far away from our ears. Just really want to try and engage our back and shoulder muscles. Then placing your hands back below your shoulders, we're going to lift up, coming onto all fours for our tabletop. And then placing the weight onto your right hand, we're going to bring our left fingertips towards our left temple and raising our left shoulder as high as we can, opening our chest out to the left. And as you exhale, we're going to bring our left elbow all the way down to our right hand, tapping it down before inhaling to bring it back up. And then exhale to come back down. Going through 2 more rounds. And on your last one, you can place your left hand back down and move on to the other side. So right fingertips to right temple. Inhaling to lift your right elbow as high as you can. And then exhale, bringing your elbow to hand. Inhale to open up. And exhale to close. 2 more rounds. Making sure to give as much focus to your breath as you can. And on your last one, you can bring your hands back down to the mat. And we're just going to walk our hands out in front of us as we sink our chest and our forehead down, keeping our hips over our heels. You come meet me in a puppy pose. And then from your puppy pose, you can just keep your toes together as we walk our upper bodies back, bringing our hips towards our heels. As we open our legs out, as we come into a child's pose. If you want to get you a little bit of an extra stretch and activation going in your child's pose, you can maybe tent your fingers, lifting your hands and shoulders up a little bit higher. And then from your child's pose, you can just relax your hands and your arms. Just slowly come up to a seated position as we come to our end. Hope you guys enjoyed that. Hope you found some benefits. Hopefully, you can incorporate this into your daily lives. Just a few minutes every day, just to practice, stretch, and get your bodies moving. Let me know in the comments if there's anything else you would like me to do. And hope to see you guys again next time on the Yoga Mat.